What I don't want to say not boring, not
healthy.
Healthy.
There we go. Healthy.
That's what I was saying. And I'm going to eat it, and I'm going to love it, and I'm not going to have to go to the hospital, and it's going to be all good.
Nothing starts your morning like coffee and ghost chili powder, right?
Yes.
Well,
Wait, should we introduce you?
Absolutely. I'm Josh.
This is Josh, and he is helping us out with Bueno Burger today because you're with Posh, but you're friends with the Bueno Burger, and it's just all one big happy family.
Absolutely. Gary and his wife Vanessa, who started Bueno Burger. I went to grade school with Gary, and we grew up together as kids. And when he decided that he was going to do something in Scottsdale, he asked me to do a burger that kind of represented what I thought would be Scottsdale. So
this is what you think represents Scottsdale?
Absolutely. We've got some cool stuff. Certainly we have a lighter burger because we're doing turkey instead of ground beef.
Okay.
And then we've got just some fun, kind of fashionable yet healthy toppings. Got some radish sprouts, some brie. We've made some pickled red onions.
Wait, radish? You mean alfalfa sprouts?
Alfalfa sprouts, yeah, sorry about that.
What's a radish sprout?
Actually, they're a little taller and a little thicker, but it look almost the same.
Don't confuse me so early in the morning.
Sorry about that.
All right, and then we've got some brie.
Some brie, some pickled red onions, and some applesauce that we've made with apples and a little bit of onions, too. Just
turkey burgers, they have to have something sweet in them, right? Don't you think that's sort of the rule?
I think they also need to have a little fat, which is why we're using brie, you know?
Okay.
That kind of helps give it that melt in your mouth sensation that you don't get because you don't have the fat from the ground beef.
Oh, okay.
Absolutely.
All right, you learn something new every day. You need some fat in your turkey.
Sure.
Okay.
Sure. and lots of seasonings as well. A lot of salt, white pepper, sometimes better than black pepper because black pepper looks like somebody dropped it on the floor. You know,
does it taste the same?
No, it actually has a little smokier of a flavor. It's fermented, so it's got kind of a, I don't know, just kind of got a little tang to it. It also has a lot of heat, but not that kind of heat, right?
Yeah. Oh, God, I'm touching that.
Right. Yeah. Be very
there.
careful, Ms. Barnes.
All right, so how are we going to start today? What kind of, I mean, is there a secret to your turkey?
We've got a whole wheat bun here. So whole wheat bun, again, healthy, aids in digestion, and tastes good, too.
Good.
We're going to take a little bit of this applesauce, smear it on the bottom, and then we'll take a little and smear it on the top, too.
Yeah, you cannot have enough sweet, and I know I say that all the time. I love sweet with anything.
Well, especially when you have salty, sweet and salty, fatty. Yum. We're going to take this burger patty, drop it right on there with our brie. You can melt the brie more if you like, but brie melts pretty quickly, so you're not. We're going to take some sprouts.
So while you're doing this, so tell me a little bit about Bueno Burger. I know they're at Hayden and Indian Bend.
Bueno Burger's on Hayden and Indian Bend. Opens at lunch every day at 11 o'clock. And how late do you just? Till 10 o'clock at night.
Okay.
Just down the street from Saguaro High School, so if you want to come after school and grab a burger. Big mesquite grill, that's one of the secrets to the great smoky, rich flavor of all the burgers at Bueno Burger.
All of them are mesquite grills?
All of them are mesquite grills,
okay.
Yeah. And again, you can come and get the healthy Scottsdale-style burger, which is a nice little turkey burger with arugula and red onions. So almost like stuff that you'd have on top of a bruschetta, kind of.
Oh, that looks so pretty.
So we just serve that when you go to Bueno Burger. You can get sweet potato fries, regular fries, chips and salsa if you want chips and salsa with your burger. So,
is there a secret to sort of getting the burger sort of stay together when you're cooking?
You know what? There is. You always have to assume that it's going to want to fall apart a little bit. The more fat you have in, the more likely it's going to be. So people use 80-20 ground beef a lot for...
Right, but the turkeys, that's sort of what always comes apart, right?
Yeah, you know what? I don't know 100% why these work so well. They're incredible. I mean, they've got to have a little bit of fat ground into them, but they're amazing tasting and amazing looking, too. So they stay together great.
I mean, that's the biggest turkey burger I've ever seen.
Yeah.
What about the avocado? Did you put avocado on it too?
We didn't put it on this burger, but you certainly can. If you were going to add one more like silky mouthfeel, fatty texture, avocado's the way to go. Because again, they're fatty, but they're very healthy. So why not?
Do you think it's melting? Because I really want to try a bite.
That's
because I don't know if you guys are following us on Twitter, but there is just like this. Actually, I feel like I'm being bullied on Twitter because we've got Rodney. Rodney, what's your tweet name? That Rodney guy, and him and Tony Morales, and they are tweeting me and trying to get me to eat this
the super spicy thing that's coming
Exactly, but then we have Susie Timms that comes in and says, don't do it no matter what you do. Your mouth will be on fire, you will go to the hospital.
You know what? Eating something that spicy, you know, I'm sure it's perfectly safe, but just do it at your own pace, you know?
Do not do it while you're hosting a television show. I do not recommend that.
And you have to use your mouth for the rest of the day, right?
Exactly.
Exactly. I couldn't agree more. I'm wimpy. I don't do the chili stuff very well.
Yeah, there's no way. And Stephanie's not here today. She's usually the one that does it, so.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's our pickled red onion right
there? Yeah,
a
little pickled red onion, arugula.
That's good. I really like the pickled red onion.
Yeah, it's got a nice little tang to it.
And the applesauce, and the brie, and the turkey.
Yeah.
Good stuff.
I think it's a pretty solid burger right there.
Okay. All right, so When we come back, we are going to show you how to make the sneaky Diablo burger. It's not going to be for everyone because it's really hot, but we are helping to turn up the heat on childhood cancer.
Absolutely.
Sorry to be talking with my mouth full.
That's all right.